Dee Dee has been working hard in the kitchen today, getting all the grime and dirt and grease cleared out. I tore the range hood off. We're going to go with some sort of a microwave range combo setup. And we did get a fridge that Lowe's dropped off today, so we have a nice new fridge here.
Hello. If I look crazy, it's because I've been scrubbing cabinets all day.
Yeah. So we're hoping to be moved in within the next week.
Yeah.
Maybe in the next few days.
We're tired of going back and forth between the travel trailer and the house, and while it's been really nice to have the travel trailer, it does get old doing the run back and forth.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get the kitchen clean and functioning and up and running, and the master bedroom, we will get that completely painted, and that will be completely done.
Yeah.
So, and then we'll move in.
But before we do that, I gotta do a bunch of painting, so better get on that.
The longer I've waited, the more that I've tried. All the years that I've wasted trying to find it. All that I go through for my peace of mind. Let it all go out the window. No smoke in my eyes. I can hear the wind chiming. It's always been you in the back of my mind. Early blue morning, when everything's cold, I see you running, all covered in gold. There's nothing else that eases my soul. I let it all go out the window. No smoke in my eyes. I can hear the wind chiming.
All right, got that thing all sprayed with one coat. That is extremely potent. I did not realize that until Dee Dee went to go help me, and she just about passed out. So this face mask worked phenomenal. I didn't smell anything at all. It worked great. And so I was like, hey, Dee Dee, can you come help me? And super potent in there. So we got the cats quarantined to the back bedroom. We got all the windows and doors open, and we're kind of letting it air out. I'm going to let it dry for just a little bit, and then I'll go back in and hit any spots that look like we missed. We're going to be painting anyway, so I think one coat is fine, even if it's not super thick on there, because we're going to be going back over with a paint and primer in one, just as long as it's got something to adhere to instead of that smooth paneling. All right, my Tyvek suit, I blew a knee out, blew a foot out, blew my back end out too, so sort of worked, kept me mostly protected, so I'm thankful for that, but definitely a one-use item. All right, it is still a little bit stinky in here, but this oil base adhered very, very well to the paneling. So super excited about that. We're gonna come over top of this with some latex now that we have something to stick to. So, very, very encouraged by how well this stuck. So I think we'll do our first coat of the regular paint over top of this and see how it goes. All right, we just got done spraying the latex coat in there. First coat, and I came out and Dee Dee was laughing at me because my hair is going back to the 90s early frosting there that they used to do. I was thinking, man, this stuff's a little more fumey than the oil base when I'm spraying. I couldn't figure out why. I forgot to put my hood up, so it was anyhow, we got our first coat in there, so happy to have that done. and we'll let that dry for a little bit, and then we'll shoot it with a second coat. All right, we have everything sprayed. I was having an issue with the tip, and it was spraying a lot harder in the corners. I didn't maybe get it cleaned out quite good enough. We do have a few runs, so it really needs another coat. I think we're actually going to hand roll that one because we kind of need to sand some of those runs a little bit. So anyhow, we are getting closer. The ceiling took the paint great, the wallpaper took the paint great. We just got a little bit of cleanup and some hand painting to do in a few areas. So we're going to go ahead and unmask and pull all the tape and everything, open up windows, let it air and cure a little faster. And then probably tomorrow we'll come back and we'll do a little bit more painting on the walls, get the last coat on. And then probably tomorrow night we'll paint the first coat on the floor. We've got like a gray epoxy type paint that we're going to paint the floors for now. We were looking at a couple different types of flooring. We may hold off on that. We're going to see. We're still discussing that, but we're going to go ahead and paint the floors for sure. Get them nice and sealed with like a garage floor, one part epoxy paint that's fairly inexpensive. So that's the plan.
I'm used to give all I have. I'm used to get nothing back. Wherever I go, it's the same. There's no excuses, no one to blame. Sometimes I can't understand how it can be so hard to stay out of pain. But with you, everything has changed. Even though we both stay the same. Would you call me on the midnight train? Would you come over when nothing's right? Would you hold me tight in the rain? Even as we're having a fight. Say you, say you. I'm used to give up 100 times. It's never been worth it. But now there is so much to say. This time it is different. Sometimes I can't understand how it can be so hard to stay out of pain. But with you everything has changed. Even though we both stay the same. Would you call me on the midnight train? Would you come over when nothing's right? Would you hold me tight?